To the Alzheimer's Association, 7 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's today. So here in the capital city, there are resources you and your family can take advantage of regarding this disease. So the Alzheimer's Association Illinois chapter will be hosting its Release the Silence conference pretty soon. We have Tina and Ken here to just tell us a little bit about the organization and the chapter, as well as this new conference happening in May. So guys, welcome to Marketplace.
Thank you.
Yes. So let's talk about the title, Releasing the Silence, Reducing Memory, Health Disparities with Awareness, and Education and Resources. Tell me a little bit about why you chose that title.
Well, the Release the Silence conference really is talking about people that are sitting in silence or just concerned about their own disease as it relates to Alzheimer's and dementia. We want to release the stigma around it so that people can be talking in the community.
Very interesting. And some of the objectives are kind of in the title itself. We have raising awareness, healthcare disparities, family support, and education. And do you see these things to be prominent issues when we're talking about Alzheimer's here in Central Illinois?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, and I think they are as well. I think once families release that silence and start discussing it outside of their homes, and they will find that other people are dealing with the same thing, and they will find out that there will be access to resources and things of that nature so that they can have access to them for their families. Because most families, it's the stigma of it, so it's not discussed. We keep it in the house, and which is unfortunate because, and then we become, as families, we become caregivers, which we are not equipped really to understand and be real caregivers.
And with this conference, are we going to be given those resources to find caregivers or even tips on how to navigate when this is happening to your loved ones?
Absolutely. So the conference will consist of 3 breakout sessions that we find that are really prominent in the community, that questions that people need to have before their loved one is even diagnosed or even get to that point. So we'll have our first breakout session. We'll talk about the legal and financial aspects of the disease. You know, people don't know this, but 3 times more likely African-American males are financially strapped in order to take care of their family. 50% of women that get this disease are going to be taken care of by a male caregiver. But there's also other things that they need to take considerations. Living wills. Do I have a will? What are we going to do with your property? How do you want to see yourself by the end of your life? So that legal piece becomes very, very clear that people need to know and start setting up, not only as it relates to Alzheimer's, that's what we're here to talk about, but for all areas. Then we'll talk about the journey through the diagnosis. Alzheimer's or dementia is a progressive disease. So there is a journey that goes with that. So over time, things are going, your cognitive is going to decline. So having someone there to talk about what happens from diagnosis to medication to ongoing, where does someone stay, is important. And then lastly, caregiver stress. Ken brought this up and was very clear about it. We as African American communities take care of our family members at home. We feel that's what we need to do. It does considerably affect our financial being in our home, but it also considers a stress. And so we want family and caregivers to know there are ways to support you, surround you, identifying that stress. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to have all those feelings. But let you know that there is a community here to support you with that.
Guys, where can we go for more information?
Yes, you can go to our website at alz.org, or you can call our 800 number, which is 800-272-3900.
Perfect. Guys, head over to our website for more information. You guys, thank you so much for coming on, and good luck with your event.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We'll see you right after this.
Don't miss a video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today for more Central Illinois news.